Here we are again with another video today to see if we can continue our luck here. Trying to do the 100 to 1000 challenge here that I've been trying to work on. Been trying some different strategies out. Kind of lost a few dollars there. As you can see, the balance is down to 153 now. I don't record every session that I play, just because sometimes I play on my phone. I don't feel like loading up a computer and getting it going. But we're going to try a strategy that I follow all on Black Heat come up with called Twister. It's kind of like a funnel system where it starts out with a large coverage and narrows down to a small coverage. I think I've done a video on it before, but just want to touch back on it again. It's been a few weeks since we've done it. So I've added one more extra bet to it just to make it a little bit more interesting too. It's actually going to start with a 32 number coverage system here. And we'll start on this next one after we have go here. So again, I like to start off with high coverage numbers. This is actually 32 numbers, so it's all 12 of these here, and then have 20 numbers here, kind of like Mickey Mouse. Oh, I missed one there, didn't I? I messed that up. Gotta go back and fix that bet there. Edit. So this is supposed to be there. There we go. So that's 32 numbers covered now. So I'll jump in on this next bet after the spin goes. That would have been a good one for us. So let's try this out. So again, this is a very high coverage system. The only numbers I'm going to lose on is 35, 34, 1, 2, and 0. So let's hope we don't get those. This is a large bet for me, $7 for such a small bankroll. That's close, 6. So we won $1 there. So now I'm going to go back to my 5 double streets. This is only a 30 number coverage system, but again, it's kind of a good one too. Well, I'm gonna, since I only won $1 there, I'm gonna go down to V28. So basically 32 and 30 number system is basically about the same, so it really doesn't change. You increase your percentage, but I'm risking $2 more to win the same amount. So I don't know. It has, like I said, a little different code. Good thing I didn't play that last one. Alright, because one would have been lost either on 5 double streets, what I call goalposts, where you leave 1, 2, and 3 open, and 34, 35, 36, because that one would have whammied us. So, and it would have lost on the strategy too, the V28. So with this V28, only 70 cents, we'll win 20 cents with it if we win this one. 17, that wins. So now we're going to go down to 27 numbers. Let's go down with the low number here. We're going to play 9th Street low. Again, very low profit goal. I'm trying to only win roughly 2% every day. Because I lost a little bit there, I wouldn't mind winning up to $5 today. Just gain a little bit more of it back if I can. But again, if I have to stop at 3, then we'll stop at 3. We'll see how things go in this session. 28 lost. It's ironic V28 and 28 is a losing. Oh no, it's 9th Street, that's why. I'm going to say because 28 was a winner on V28. Alright, so now we have to win 2 of these to recover our losses, and we would actually go up 30 cents profit total, because you win 30 cents on this 90-cent bet. And that wins for us there. That time, the 1 is good. Alright, let's see if we can win this one more time. Would love for the numbers to land between 1 and 27. Any of those numbers will win for us. 9 streets is actually the numbers that I was playing, trying to play 9 streets earlier a few days ago, and I wound up losing some money off of it, so I'm a little bit sketchy on 9 streets right now, so my confidence is a little shaken on it. Alright, so we got 2 wins there. So now we're up to $1.50 now. So now we're going down to 2 dozens. So let's go here and here. No, I don't want to do dollar bets. Oh, well, I got a dozen on. Hopefully we can win this one. And we would have won if I got 2 bets on. Alright, so let's place that bet again. I'm going to double it so I can make up my 10-cent loss there. Because remember, we were at $1.50 before that loss on that one. Nope, 0 doesn't do us any good. So I'm going to have to double that again. Just going to stay in the same place there because 0 is not in the first, second, or third dozen. So now we're up to 80-cent total bet on this. We'll only win 40 cents when we win this, so we're going to have to win 2. Depends on how conservative you want to be. If you win 1, then you could cut your bet in half and go down and just win the 2 units, but it's only 80 cents, so I'm going to go ahead and push my luck on this one. Again, we're still playing right now within the profit that we've already won so far. We won $1.40 so far in this session, and we were only betting 80 cents. And granted, if we have to double it, we're using some of our money. And that's another loss. So let's double it again. I'm going to move this one over here. I always like to leave the second dozen static, and I just like to move the first and the third one over most of the time. Sometimes I will play just the last 2 that I've hit. So if I was doing that, I would be on first and third. But this one I'm going to do first and second. Hopefully we can get some good luck here. Wow, the ball's going all over the place. Alright, so we got 1 win. So we still need 1 more win. And I'm going to bring my bet down. So I'm going to cut it in half there. Again, this will win us 40 cents when it wins. So that would get us to $1.80 in profit. And we'd be roughly halfway to our minimum goal for the day of $3. And number 5. All right. So now that was 24 number system. Now we're going to go to Mickey Mouse. Which is on the other side, isn't it? Oh, there it is, Mickey Mouse. So again, this is a 20 number coverage system. So this is just like that first one of the 32 number coverage system, but the only difference is I don't have the 3 units up here on the third column. Again, I really do like this one because when it does win, it wins 80% of whatever you bet. Of course, it lost on that one, so we have to double it again. But when you hit any of these 20 numbers, this pays you 80% back of whatever your bet is. So now we're betting $1, so we'll win 80 cents of this. So it would still recoup what we've lost already. So that put us up to the 210 mark. And then we just have one more of the outside bets. Most of the time I just play follow the color on that.
Yes, I'm always here. 21 red.
Now it's like in that third column.
21 red is the winning number was on high and
So double it again. So now we're up to $2 bet.
winners, the bets are open. Thank you.
Just need the roulette gods to
We are a team
give
of
us a little love
heroes,
here.
and we
That'd be
are
very much
just
appreciated at this point.
here or on Ruby Roulette. No more bets allowed. Not in the other places. I mean tables. 23 rand.
Hey, there we go. So we're at $1.90. That's good enough. So now I'm just going to try and win an outside bet here. Look at that nice red streak going there. Got quite a few numbers in a row there, but I'm only going to place 10 cents on the red. If this loses, I'm going to do what's called super martingale. That's where you double the bet, but you also add 1 unit onto it. So every time you lose that and do super martingale, you gain a win like you never lost any once you finally win it. It can be a little pricey. Oh, but there we go. We got the win. So now we're at $2. So now we can either go all the way back to the very beginning. I'm going to do 5 double streets this time. I'll bet the $5 in this one, see if we can get one more dollar on this. That'd be great. Problem is we're betting 3 of our own dollars that we started with. We only had $2 profit total so far. This one can be a little risky. It can set you back a little bit.
29 black.
But the roulette gods were nice to me on that one.
29 black is the winning
Alright, so let's try B28 again. This is way back down. Now we're down to 70-cent bet again. So we're definitely playing within our profit at this point. That first one is the most risk of your dollar or your bankroll. So I like to play within my bankroll as much as I can. Or my profit, I'm sorry. Oh, good thing we dropped our bet all the way down. And we gotta double this again. Unfortunately, we're not doing any strategies that are taking advantage of zero tonight. So we'll do some of those in future videos to play on the French tables and take advantage of the partage. I think it's how you say it. And I'll explain more into that. Follow All on Black. He explains that very well. Right now, he's gotten strikes on his YouTube channel for accidentally showing some logos. All right, we got the win on that one. Not in profit there though, because we were at 3, so I'm going to place that same bet again. Sorry, the story there. He got some strikes on his channel for showing logos, so that's why I tried very hard not to show any logos. But he'll be down for 3 months because that was the second strike. That happened a few weeks ago. It was about the middle of August, so I think by the middle of October or end of October he'll be back on YouTube. But he's now doing his live streams on Kick, so if you want to follow him on there, All on Black, I think it's 1919. All right, we got a second win. Nice. Now we're up to 310. So now we're going to go down to, let's do 9th Street High. We did low last time. This time we're going to do high. Again, I really like following him, so I follow him, Casino Matchmaker, Will Vegas, and Roulette Master are the main people I follow for roulette strategies and gambling. They put out some really good content. So most people have heard, of course, now it's going to go low. Most people have heard of those guys, though. So, but I don't want to take personal credit for any of this stuff because, like I said, I get the ideas from them and try to recreate their plans there.
Number bed
All right,
select.
so video is up to about 15 minutes. I think I was talking for maybe 2 minutes or struggling there at first, talking about stuff. So we're playing about 13 minutes. Again, I usually try to play 15 to 20 minutes to get my profit within that time. Um,
Knighted.
and not good. We're getting a little iffy. Again, 9 streaks got me the other
Column.
day.
First person to its column.
So now I have to
Two
get
wins,
3 wins to
better
get
open.
back.
Thank you. What do you mean?
So I'm hoping for a high number streak here. We only have 40 cents profit left.
Number bed select. Good luck.
Now, all on black, he plays a little bit more aggressively. He doesn't like to be on the losing side of things, so he plays a little bit more aggressive and he'll triple up his bets to win his money back
35 black.
faster. All right, there's one.
35 black is the winning number
Place that
person. High
bet
number of
again.
bets is second column. Compliments to all
I
winners. The
can't say
betting
I blame
times
him
open village. Each luck one blue for
because
one.
it's
Thank you.
nobody likes being down. Uh-oh, the dealer walk off. Brent's always talking about that. He has bad luck. At least the ball's not spinning, but
Hello,
I'm locked into my bet
hello.
now.
It's me, Ivy, your
So
new dealer, and I wish you all the best of luck. How are you today?
if you notice, a
Today
lot
I'm
of
in the
these
last
girls,
session with my dear
they're
colleague.
dealers. They all
Let
look very
me
similar. They
fix
all
this
about
chair.
the same size. They have long dark hair, most of them. It's kind of interesting. I don't know where they found all the same size and shape people for the most part.
38.
All right,
Right.
got another one.
So the first thing I'm going to start with
Now I
straight from
think
the
I'm going
bottom.
to go ahead
Compliments
and
for everything hands. The bet
bring my
to
bet
my
down
second
now
step.
because it was 360. So I'm just going to do 180. So I cut the bet in half.
The step is
This will
completed.
still win 60 cents if I can
Now
win
the
this one.
bet's closed. I wish you all the best
It
of
will
luck.
basically get us back even
So,
where
how
we
are
were.
you today? Good to be back
I
and good to
believe
see all of you. I hope
we
we
were
will have
310,
such a
so we
great
only need to
time
win
together.
one more. This will
This
put
is
us 30
our
cents up in
first
profit.
session today.
And we just barely got
Ready,
that. Good.
ready.
All right.
In this round, the winning
Now
number
we're
is
going
1, my
down
dear, and
to
compliments on the
two
zero section
dozens.
from the first column, second dozen into high
So
and even.
high
Compliments
numbers
for
are
the winning
seem to be
hands, the
hitting right
better
now, so
open.
we're going to stay on the high numbers. See if we can win another 10 cents here.
Now the bet's closed. I wish you all the best of luck. And let me fix this chair again.
And we got the win on that one.
Perfect.
All right. Now we're back to
This time
Mixie
the winning number
Mouse.
is 34 from the fly section from the
There it
first
is.
column. There is a high and even. Compliments from the winning hands. The bets are open for you.
And if we win this one, we're going to go with the follow color on the outside again. Again, this will win us 40 cents.
No more bets. I wish you all the best of luck.
And there we
22
go.
black. In this round, the
And that
winning
was
number is
black,
at
so we're going to bet
22
on
black. What
black this
represents the
time.
section? Second
You
is
know
in
what?
the
I'm going to
first
go with
column.
high
It's a
though.
high and even. Compliments to the winners. Bets are open.
No, I stick with black. Got a lot of high numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers in a row. Right after 3 low
Now the
ones.
bet's closed. I wish you
It's
all
going
the
to hit
best of
low
luck.
eventually. I don't seem to notice as many long streaks with some of the outside numbers, but red and black they seem to go. And
Perfect.
we would have won if we'd stuck with my gut feeling. I personally,
This time the
I always
winning
like to
number
stick
is
with gut
23
feeling.
and
So,
part of their section.
all right,
Second
so we're
column and
on
the second
Super
dozen into
Martingale
high
this.
alert.
We're going to
Compliments
add
from
one
the
more
winning
unit to
hands.
it.
The betting
So
time
it's a
is
double and one more unit. So as you can see, we're at a 30-cent bet now. Open for red now.
bets closed. I wish you all the best of luck.
Oof.
26 black.
Again, it
In
was
this round,
high.
the winning number is 26 black, but it was a zero section. Second column and the
I'm
second
committed to the
column, the
colors
better
right
times
now.
and high and even.
Sure enough, I had that
Compliments for
kind of
the
luck. As soon as
winners.
I
The
would
bets are
say,
open.
okay, look at that long high number street and I bet on it, of course it's going to be low. That's just my luck. So
It's
I usually just
closed.
stick with my
Block.
guns for the most part. We do have quite a few progressions on this, so I'm not too worried. Chop, chop, chop.
In this round, opening number is
And
23
still
then,
high.
high number part of the section, second column, and the second dozen. Compliments
So
for the
we're up
winning
to
hands.
$1.50 bet
That's
from a
all for
10-cent
now.
starting bet. But
The bet's
again,
closed. The best of
when we
luck.
win this, we will win. We've lost 4, so this is our 5th winning that we're betting now. So we will win just like we won every one of the ones we just did.
2 black. This time, the winning number is 2 black, winning from part of the zero section. Second column, first
310 now.
dozen. Compliments to the winners. Bet
Now we're
open.
used up all of our profit, so if we lose this, we're in the red. So let's pray for black, please. It's always that one last
I wish
final
you all the
bet.
best of luck.
It makes it so hard to get.
Five red. This time, the winning number is 5 red, Luna number part of the section. Second column and the first dozen. No compliments for the winning hands.
Let's try for red
The
now.
time is yours.
Look at this chop down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It's chopped on me.
The bet's closed. I wish you good luck.
And back and forth 7 different times in a row. Red, black, red, black, red, black, red. Need a repeater, please. And of course it's not.
29 black.
So I don't know how far I want to take
In
this.
this round, the winning number is 29 black, part of the zero section. Second column, third dozen high and odd. Compliments to the winners. Betting
So if I
time
lose
is
this, my total
yours.
balance is down to $132.
It's closed. I wish you all the best of luck. So, how are you today? Where are you from? There's 2 for red.
Alright, last bet.
This time, the
If I
winning
don't
number
win this
is
one,
2
I'm
for
done.
red, part of
I'll
the
just take the
section.
loss.
First column, third dozen high and even. Compliments for the winning hands. Bets are open for you.
Had to wipe out all my profit that I've made. So I'll be down to $106.70. Really could use this one.
The bet's
So roulette
closed. I
gods
wish you
do
good
love
luck.
me at all. Which I hope they do. Alright, we're done.
17 black.
Alright, well, we'll see what I can do on the next
In this
video.
round, the winning
See you
number
later.
is